Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, thanks so much for being here and welcome back. Today I've got a stationery box to share with you that's all the way from the UK, and that is Papergang. Papergang is £14 per month plus $4.95 in shipping, which usually works out to around $24-25 US dollars. Obviously, if you do a longer subscription, that will bring your price per month down, but then it's not possible to skip months in case you see the spoilers for the artwork that month and it's not something that fits your taste. But usually I am very pleasantly surprised by the spoilers. I really love that they have a different featured artist every month, and then you get a variety of stationery and desk accessories each month. Mine does tend to come sort of late in the month, so usually I already know what's in the box, but this time I haven't actually investigated too much on social media, so I'm pretty excited to see what we've got because I already love the super colorful designs that the box actually features. So let's get into it. It's just got like a little pull tab, which I already pulled ahead of time because sometimes it gets a little bit sticky, and then inside we've just got this nice little information. It does remind us, by the way, for I think it's every 3 or 4 boxes they will plant a tree, which I think is really nice and mindful for a stationery company. Nice bright tissue paper to kind of go with all of the designs. I have gotten some of my like very favorite pens from Papergang, so I'm really excited because I'm seeing some pens poking out. So I just flipped the whole bundle upside down, so I guess we're gonna start from the bottom up. The first thing I am seeing is a nice colorful notebook, you guys, and it's a nice size too. So how cute. There's little like happy faces in these flowers, and inside we've got some ruled pages, and it is college ruled, so the like narrower ones, which I actually like a lot. It's just like a paperback, so it's not hardcover, so that's really nice. And some of you guys know I've said it before, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I actually usually really like spiral bound notebooks because then I can tear the pages out neatly. But when they are like stitched like this, it's usually pretty easy to take a ruler and pull out pages if you need to. It's really just in like hardbound books that it makes it hard to do that neatly. But I like that it's like very flexible and how big the page actually is. So very happy to have that. Now I'm going to dig around a little bit so that we can actually get our product pamphlet. Super duper cute. Let's see, it says our artist this month is Elizabeth Olwyn, and then they usually do like a really nice little like interview with the artist talking about their inspiration, where they're from. And I really like that sort of like artistic side of this stationery subscription. So super happy to have that. I'll read through it a little bit later, but it does on the inside of the front page, it does tell us all of the items that we got in this box, and it looks like it's a good box for me personally. The next thing I'm seeing, again, I'm kind of going from the biggest items that were on the bottom up because I flipped the bundle over, is a nice notepad, and again it's a great size, and I love this color palette with these like almost this limey green and orange and purple, and it just says have a good day, so nice positive message. And I like that there's some lines. I use these notebooks that I've gotten from Papergang over like half a year so often because they're just the right size for me to sort of put my to-do list and schedule and a bunch of different things all on one sheet. So this is a great notebook. I am happy to have this, and it's super cute. Awesome. Super good. The next thing I'm seeing now, every month they do include a blank calendar, which it used to actually be printed with that month, but obviously for me it wouldn't be great if I was getting the July calendar at this point in the month. But I wish that they would do the calendar for the next month. So I wish that the July box came with the August calendar, because this one where you just kind of fill it in is actually like visually very confusing to me, because you can see you actually have to put the days of the week above, but the one is always there in that first column. So like mentally, if the first is on a Wednesday or a Thursday, like my brain just doesn't think that way. I always need my weeks to visually start on either Sunday or Monday. And even when they start on Monday, sometimes I have to like think about it really hard. So I have a bunch of these and they're super cute, and I love having this size calendar sitting up on my desk, but I do wish that they would start actually printing the numbers on them again. All right, what else have we got? we've got a super cute little note card, and it's like embossed, so it's got some texture to it that says good vibrations, and you can see that nice metallic sun. And then hopefully I can like angle this so you can kind of see how it does have some embossing or debossing to it, so it has some texture, so it's a nice good weight card. I have to think of a special occasion or person to send this to. And we just got the one greeting card on FSC certified stock with a nice like craft brown envelope, but I do like having blank greeting cards because they are super useful. And then we've got some of the fun like desk accessories. So this is pretty cute. We've got some washi tape. So let me show it to you. I've gotten some really fun, once I got some gold metallic washi tape from Papergang, and then another time I got some really pretty washi tape in my last blend box actually. But you can kind of see it's just got those like rainbow, almost like scales or petals, and then it's got those little happy faces. And it does look like it's a little bit translucent where you're gonna kind of see the things that are underneath. I actually like to use washi tape sometimes to cover like mistakes and just make it look like purposeful decoration. But I'm not sure that this would actually be super solid. Let me just pull a little bit of it off. So yeah, it is a little bit like thin, so you would be able to see what was underneath if it was like an error. So but you could do some fun like layering with that too if you were using like colored paper. So I don't have like a ton of like crafting supplies, but washi tape is something that I find useful to have on hand, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, so I'm happy to add that to my collection. The next thing I'm seeing is some really cute like little sticky tabs, like little page markers. Those are so sweet. So it is kind of like paper, so it looks like you could actually write some little notes on it. And then this is interesting though, because I would expect that this bottom part would be the sticky part, so that you could have these little faces and roundy pieces be what sticks out of your notebook. But it looks like you actually would write on this part and then have the faces, I guess, like be pointing sideways, or they'd have to point upside down, or you'd have to do your tabs from the bottom of your book. So I know some people were writing about that on social media, thinking that that was like a misprint or a misapplication of where the sticky part was, because they are actually showing them in social media with the faces like sticking up out of the book, but they're still really cute, so I'll still probably use them. And it's nice to have like on forms where you have to tell someone where to sign, and then you might as well do it with a little happy face sun. So that's pretty cute. It just says die cut sticky page markers, but it does look like a good assortment, like a good number of them. Doesn't exactly say how many. And then we've got some gel pens, and like I said, I love these. They're like 0.5, and look how great the colors are. We have like a teal, an orange, and a purple, and then they are really, really pretty on the outside as well. One says good vibrations, one has some stripes, one is just some flowers, and these totally match the ones that I've gotten in Papergang before, which I think I actually already have a purple and an orange. I don't have a green. I have a red and a black, but I use these all the time because they have a nice fine tip. They write really well. I love gel pens and the way that they write. So this is a super useful item, and I think it goes really well with those little sticky tabs, because then you can of course write on them, and of course with the notebook and also the notepad. So these were all awesome items. Every once in a while they'll give us something like an art print, which, while pretty and while I appreciate it, isn't necessarily something that I will use. And I really like useful items in a stationery or desk accessory subscription, and I think I definitely get that in Papergang. So let me know what you guys thought about this particular box, if you like this kind of art, if you like these bright colors, if you have any other favorite stationery subscription boxes. There are so many that are out there, but I do really love this one a lot. If you enjoy videos like this, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel out, and hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.